The year was 1764, and the lush, rolling hills of Gevaudan, a remote region in south-central France, were shrouded in an uneasy calm. The people, mostly peasants and shepherds, lived simple lives, their days dictated by the rhythms of the land. But that year, an unseen terror began to stalk the countryside, turning their bucolic world into a waking nightmare. Over the course of 3 years, this terror would claim over 100 lives, leaving in its wake a legacy of fear and speculation that endures to this day. The first attack. It began in the summer of 1764. A young woman named Jeanne Boulet was tending her family's cattle near the village of Langogne when she was attacked and killed. Witnesses who discovered her body spoke of gruesome injuries, unlike anything inflicted by wolves they had seen before. The creature that had attacked her seemed unnaturally large and ferocious, its bite marks and claw wounds unlike any known predator. Word of Jeanne's death spread quickly, and soon other attacks followed. Farmers found their sheep torn apart, and travelers spoke of an eerie wolf-like figure shadowing them at night. The villagers began to whisper of a bête, or beast, unlike any animal they had ever encountered. The Beast of Gévaudan, as it came to be known, had made its presence known, a growing threat. Throughout the autumn of 1764, the attacks increased in frequency and brutality. The victims were often women and children, their small size making them easy prey. Survivors who caught glimpses of the creature described it as a wolf, but far larger, with reddish fur, a long tail, and an unusually powerful build. Some claimed it had a face more like a cat or a boar than a wolf. The panic grew and local officials were forced to take action. A bounty was placed on the beast's head, and groups of hunters scoured the forests and hills. Yet, despite their efforts, the creature eluded them. It seemed to possess an almost supernatural cunning, appearing in one place only to vanish and reappear miles away. The king intervenes. By early 1765, news of the beast had reached the court of King Louis XV in Versailles. The king, eager to assert his power and calm his subjects, sent professional hunters to Gevaudan. Jean-Charles Marc-Antoine Vaumesle Deneval, a veteran wolf hunter, and his son were dispatched to eliminate the creature. For months, the Denevals tracked and killed wolves across Gevaudan, but the attacks continued. Villagers grew frustrated, accusing the hunters of incompetence. By the summer, the king replaced them with his own gun-bearer, François Antoine, who brought with him an air of authority and confidence. Antoine's team employed elaborate hunting techniques, setting traps and employing packs of trained hounds. On September 21st, 1765, Antoine claimed to have killed a large wolf near the Abbey of Chazes. Measuring over 5 feet in length and weighing more than 130 pounds, the creature matched many of the descriptions of the beast. It was declared slain, and Antoine was hailed as a hero. The creature's body was stuffed and sent to Versailles, where it was presented to the king. The attacks resumed. For a brief period, the region experienced peace. However, by December of 1765, reports of new attacks began to surface. The Beast of Gévaudan was not dead, or perhaps some speculated this was a second beast, a mate or offspring of the first. The renewed attacks were even more vicious than before. Entire villages were gripped by fear, with people refusing to leave their homes after dark. Priests preached of divine punishment, and local legends grew about the beast's origins. Some claimed it was a werewolf, others that it was sent by God as a punishment for the sins of mankind. A few whispered that it was not an animal at all, but a human killer in disguise. A hunter's triumph. In June of 1767, a local farmer and hunter named Jean Chastel took up the quest to kill the beast. Chastel, a devout Catholic, prepared for his hunt with prayers, and a specially crafted set of silver bullets, rumored to have been blessed by a priest. On June 19, 1767, while hunting in the hills near Montmouchet, Chastel reportedly encountered the beast. According to legend, Chastel recited a prayer and fired a single shot, killing the creature instantly. The beast's body was brought to the village where it was examined. Witnesses noted its size and unusual features, describing it as a mix of wolf and dog, with scars suggesting it had survived previous attacks. Chastel's kill marked the end of the attacks, and he was celebrated as a hero. Theories and speculation. The story of the Beast of Gévaudan has fascinated historians, folklorists, and cryptozoologists for centuries. Numerous theories have been proposed to explain the attacks. A large wolf or pack. Many believe the beast was simply a large wolf, or possibly a hybrid wolf-dog. This theory is supported by the descriptions of the creature and the nature of the attacks. A hyena or exotic animal. Some have speculated that the beast was an escaped exotic animal, such as a hyena, brought to France by a traveling menagerie, a trained killer. Another theory suggests that the beast was a trained animal, possibly a mastiff or similar breed, used by a human killer to commit the murders. Mass hysteria. Skeptics argue that the beast was a product of collective fear and hysteria, with multiple wolves responsible for the deaths. Supernatural origins. For those inclined to believe in the paranormal, the beast's uncanny behavior and resilience suggest it could have been a werewolf or a demonic entity. The legacy. The tale of the Beast of Gévaudan has become an enduring legend, immortalized in books, films, and folklore. For the people of 18th century Gevaudan, however, it was a grim reality, a time of terror and uncertainty that left an indelible mark on their history. Today, the region of Gevaudan embraces its connection to the legend. Statues, museums, and guided tours commemorate the beast and the events that unfolded centuries ago. While the true identity of the beast may never be known, its story continues to captivate the imagination, a chilling reminder of the power of fear and the enduring allure of the unknown.